Okay, let's do this. All right. Let's see what we get. All right. All right. Let's see what we did got there. Maybe not top notch. Yeah, definitely not. Let's see if I get that screen. Alright. I still did good, almost 300k, because I'm missing few trades. But somebody did on 900k. It's a lot. And 600k is still a lot, but I will get them. I need just more crits. That my hits more critting more often than I'm maybe getting somewhere here, maybe here or something, but it's still good. Alright, let's go back to game. In the meantime, if it's cooled down, we can try something else. We can try higher, but I think I'm a bit too low for that. Let's try this. I did already in Elite Vortex, it goes well. No deaths or anything. But I think much more fun comes if I get the 600k or something. Alright. I think it's fine. Okay. That's how to play with this thing. Let's see those numbers now. Because it's weekend. Okay. I switched it where it is. Yeah. Maybe I can't. It's got fogged out. I had to. It was Q. Okay. Not that bad. Almost 400k. If you move faster in the better spots, then you are actually doing easily over 400k. Alright. Let's do meantime. It's still cool down. We have to do something 18 minutes. I not think that goes well. Really have to be careful there because it's not advanced. Have to move slowly in there. But this goes with that console pretty well. You can use very often this one and very useful for universal consoles. Those what where damage comes from. And this is, I think, last summer event ship was, this is very good, very useful. They did that, for example, for this type of ship with this thing, so those things can move faster on the battlefield. That's what from DPS comes from, because you're moving one spot to another. Of course, there is still cooldown, but in elites it happens slower too. You have to use anyway this because otherwise you can even with current setup you can do Corpus. It's doable. Maybe some parts is bit issue. And they were not example those resistances what I need. They are not, it's nothing. those are not move because those are not happening. I'm trying to get those done and then close down all of this. But probably those things I not need at all. I need everything what in space. Maybe ground stuff comes after this, if I done with space works, but it's long way to go. It's not happen today, tomorrow, even nothing. Probably something will happening here by end of the year. End of this year, maybe. But more likely those are our middle somewhere. I not think, I not believe that it's 20 points per month, barely. If you're doing one month, you're barely filling one bar. Half, you can get half bar or something. But all this spreads out and, you're going like this, and maybe this, but it's not moving. I did all this 400, okay, I have one page done, but maybe two those I get sorted out anytime soon, but those things take for a while. But this below here, some are not even not started because they were useless. Not really useless, but in my current setup I not need this. Maybe sprint speed is I need, but I don't know if I always did see the sprint speed on ground. I did 400 and but it was so far. It's those things just not happening what I need. This thing happened more often what is done. I did pick them up always. This is helping blood taxing on elites. Everything what is built helps them. But those annoying things have to get maxed too. Those are not for damage, but those are helping you survive in there. It start helping somewhere in this point, somewhere here. And each point you turning, you see different spot. In middle is no effect. All right. Have to be very careful for the go in there. Maybe not too far in. That's not happening. I know the thing. Jesus, those words are telling. Uh, anyway, we do enjoy it. Okay. Not doing anything that too far. I'm really not ready for this one here. Maybe some other tactics I have to take. I don't play that often this one, but I really need some kind, some spots of resistances on or endeavor. But it went well. Let's see what we got. I had one damage, not repaired this, but now. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, because I got wiped. Almost everybody did go wiped. But because, I spent too much time by doing nothing. But 200k slow. And really struggled on surviving them. Because those spheres, those are deadly, they are one hit you. If something goes wrong. I probably some days do like this number here, but I was almost combat all the time though, but if you're struggling on surviving, you can't do any DPS. That's for sure. I got summer here. Okay. Not bad on this place. I mean, people sometimes doing like, I don't know, like very little bit here. Right. Let's see if it's still cool down. What to do next? No, I not want to do vortex. Maybe I do this one because I want to try one time infected more. This is some kind, really okay TFO, but there is not jumping at all. Just doing things. It's not quite a boring, but more boring is go to poop all the time. If you stay alive, then you are good. It's just not, healing or resistances. It is, DPS too, because if DPS is low, you're going to die because it's taking too long to get them down. That's the point on STO. Of course, this is a lead to probably in advance to crazy numbers on these. But this is a lead. But to me, sound what I did in Hive, it's too low. Not best yet, but in server days I get nice trade for free. What I clicked, maybe I misclicked. Who knows? I did click. Okay.
Aboard are using looks like they're sending. break the incoming warp signatures. We'll have a short amount of time before more warp arrive. Long-range sensors show larger vessels incoming. An evacuation ship is launching. Get under cover.
Those are dangerous spheres.
An evacuation ship is launching. Get under cover. An evacuation ship is launching. Get under cover. There's a break in the enemy formation. Get into position. Prepare for the next assault. Here come the mortar simulators. Keep fighting.
Those are simulators, not that dangerous, but they're doing a lot.
An evacuation ship is launching. Get under cover.
Alright, this went very okay, but you know, still better than others. But all did good. Alright, I want to do infected. Yeah, let's see what we get.
The situation is grim. Resistance is futile. Scanning the nanite trench. Good. Additional data information.
Ah, I misclicked. Wrong one. Messed this up. I really did. I have to put something better.
Probe is moving in on a trend. Destroy it.
You know, sometimes you're playing happen what not want to. I think it still goes okay, even if it was messed up. Really, you can't click anything fast. We're getting here some bigger numbers, so let's use these two.
Sensors.
Sometimes you have to line to do the things. Everything cool down. Alright, where is that? Yeah. Okay, let's scan this and see what we got. Not bad. 400k. Just in a league. 40% damage made, I think. Even if it's got messed up, if somebody not top end in the team, it goes very well, you have time to do the things. That's for sure. Even 200k is okay. Those guys have to focus to get in at least minimum 200k then everything goes well. Then those guys are struggling on surviving. Um, this is somewhat okay, yeah. But those guys who did bit over 100k, it's not a thing, and maybe it's fun if you're getting like 400k in there, then everything goes really fast. 200k is okay too. But the other guys, they are very low. They are not low, maybe over 100k so also, but thoughts they are low. Those two at least. Somebody did crazy damage. I got like tanking he did there. That's why it's went well. But it did tank there. This guy probably because I see the heals is tanking. Um, my crit chance was low there because I had, but I need traits to for crit traits. One I getting pretty soon. And when I got to like over 1 million one hit, but you know It's let's see what was really interesting. Yeah, I am beginning actually made that and this from where I was waiting to warp after this, started to go better, but I used all what I had and not got any higher. But 400 is still okay. Yeah, and this is crazy number. 1 million in beginning. But of course, mission takes so long, you not get a big number because entire TF4 took so long. If it was like 20 seconds, you get crazy TPS. That's how those leaderboards. Maybe we can try to upload this. I see it did work. No updates on that guy. Let's see. I'm at 400K. It was better number than I got updated because it's not upload always. Let's see this. Yeah, something went time on iPad games somewhere here. But this year is okay. Beginning was crazy and then middle was somewhere okay. Sometimes you just can't. Yeah, that's the time when I pressed on wrong, wrong you know, because all this, you know, skill bar is, filled with things you have to click and try hand to put it somewhere else that it's not gonna happen anymore. I wanted to jump and, you know, probably it was in the wrong place. Have to move it. I think this was okay. Of course, I want bigger number in there. That's for sure. Because in elites you need great amount DPS. But that's how to play the game. Uh, yeah, I come back to the game. In DPS wise sounds, the stuff it's giving, it's no effect. But the thing you can do, you can every 30 seconds or more, you can jump. And sometimes it goes very fast down. Sometimes you're jumping, you're fighting, and you can jump to next one, fight there, and jump only. And in TPS fight, you are keeping very high because you hit it constantly, the things, and to get higher numbers, you have to do think constantly. It's not guaranteed that, stuff you are doing goes wrong, bad things are happening, because people are doing mistakes. I don't know for what I'm using this. It seems I'm getting bit more hull restoration and hull plating little bit, but it's helping if and ever not there, but I want to get rid of that control. It really helps, but I can change it in future if I get my numbers higher. More constantly have to get hits, critical hits. They are quite low right now because I got this one. This is the best I think what you can get. But there is still things to replace. This is best I think in the game. And those two are probably I changed to great age. Those two because they are giving something. Okay, this giving me great severity, emerging power abilities. Maybe it's useful. Maybe it's just replacing this one later on. But it does bonus all damage. But I don't know how often it's doing. Seems it's helping, but it's this thing is not the best. And probably if you're replacing this one with their own goodbye, you can go very high. And there is one other science ship you have to get deal with. It logbook ship but not happen so often on exchange. If I want, it's very hard to get though. But maybe you can go for War Juggernaut, get trade from there because it's accessible better than the Sona science ship. So, but that's why not all those ships are, and probably those ships will be in future in mod store, but those packages selling maybe one time per year or something because they not want that people getting this one or they're a good boy or whatever. They, doing the thing, shift the game that everybody gets in beginning lots of ships and later they just slowly getting it out and then they put into the mod store. The setting with all those ships. They like to do, put making with ships with, legendaries or something. But, I don't know. I sometimes, can't play so often the game and this ship did bring back me to the game. And, those things are easy to get, very simple. Everybody get hands on those things, but there are good buy-ins. Starship trades, those are expensive. But they still accessible, but you have to keep eye on those. If they come to the exchange, they are selling crazy, and probably they are getting sold very fast on exchange. Depends what place those ships are accessible to get to, they're on good buy or the Sona science ship because those two giving you the crit age and with your traits you have like plus 30 crit hates, it's crazy number. And you know, you're benefiting more on that than even with this one or this, because 30% is really high. You know, even if I keep my crit hates somewhere, I have to use some, you know, stuff like whenever I'm using this, but I want to get rid of that one because it's only giving 3.9 and it's wasting just the slot. I can put something nicer in there. That's what from that is coming if you know, set up it right. You know, you can fill all ship with this and you know, but just wasting console slot for 3.9%, it's worthless. Maybe it starts, you know, getting some set bonus, maybe those things helping, but even this one can help, but just only 26% critical severity. Yeah, it's helping. It's more useful than this one. But those two still, you know, they are giving something, but they are not the best. And just some consoles, yeah, they are, you know, they are very good, you know. It has energy damage and electrical damage, but the band it's not directed energy damage. Maybe half of this console working, but directed energy damage actually helping you on channel mode. And this console uses not something else but recharge speed and bonus all damage. Those things, those those free doors something too, they are just for damage. And you know, maybe if you're getting like more better ones, but there is not much to get though, will be expensive. You know, you ending very fast to the paywall. But you know, it still works good. When I use weapons rare on TFOs because you know why to use regular weapons if you can use this one? I think they added this because you know cruisers are slow and with this you can jump to the friend or jump to the enemy, whatever. But you know, you can go up to I think 20k or something. It's you know, you can move very fast around, and you know, cooldown is still okay too. It's little bit you know high, but you know, sometimes you just have to wait, can't do anything. All right, but that's the thing how to play the game.